Dear students, welcome you to session 9 video of the chapter Overheads, Cost and Management Accounting 2nd, 4th semester BCom, Mangalore University. In this session, let us work out a problem on primary distribution of overheads. The problem goes like this. In a factory, there are 3 production departments and 2 service departments. The following overheads are incurred during the period. Rent of the building 10,000, lighting 6,000, indirect wages 1,500, supervision 6,000, power 15,000, depreciation of machinery 8,000, sundries 10,000, amenities to staff 8,000. Amenities to staff means the benefits given to staff. Sundries means the general overheads or the miscellaneous expenses incurred. The following additional information is also given. The first one is floor area, the next one is light points, then we have information about direct wages, horsepower of machinery, value of machinery and number of workers. So we have to prepare a primary distribution summary. The different columns for primary distribution summary are: the first column overheads, the second column basis of apportionment, the next column is total, then the different departments, department A, department B, department C, and the service department X and service department Y. So we have to analyze the different overheads and then we have to find the basis of apportionment of the different overheads, and then we have to find the ratio of apportionment and then simplify these ratios and then distribute these overheads to the various departments and then find the total. Now in case of service departments, the information about the direct wages has to be considered first. That is, the service departments do not produce anything, so these direct wages are overheads for the service department. So there are 2 service departments, department X and Y, it's not D and E, it's X and Y, department X and department Y. And in case of these 2 departments, the direct wages are 25,000 and 25,000. So first we will write down direct wages and the basis is actual. So for X department 25,000 and Y department 25,000. So the total is 50,000. Then we take each overhead and then analyze the basis of apportionment and find out the ratio, and based on the ratio these overheads will be distributed. The first one is the rent of the building 10,000. Rent is based on the area occupied. So here we have the information: floor area 2,000, 1,000, 3,000, 2,000 and 2,000. So easily we can find the ratio. So ratio is 2:1:3:2:2. So the ratio for distributing the rent of the building is 2:1:3:2:2. So we have to find the total of this, that is 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2, which is equal to 10. So 10,000 will be distributed based on this ratio. 10,000 into 2 by 10, 2,000. 10,000 into 1 by 10, 1,000. 10,000 into 3 by 10, 3,000. 10,000 into 2 by 10, 2,000, and again 10,000 into 2 by 10, 2,000. So first what we have done, we have taken an overhead, then we have found out the basis of apportionment. So in this case the basis of apportionment is floor area. Then afterwards we have found out the ratio. So the ratio is 2:1:3:2:2, and then we have found out the total of the ratio, and then based on the ratio the total amount 10,000 is apportioned among the different production as well as the service departments. The next item is lighting. Lighting is based on light points. So here we have the information of lighting, that is 20, 30, 10, 30 and 30. These are the light points for the different department. Now the ratio can be framed. Ratio is 2:3:1:3:3. So the ratio for light points is 2:3:1:3:3. The total of this is 12. So how do we distribute? 6,000 into 2 divided by 12, that is 1,000. 6,000 into 3 divided by 12, 1,500. 6,000 into 1 divided by 12, 500. 6,000 into 3 divided by 12, that is 1,500. Again 6,000 into 3 divided by 12, that is 1,500. The next item is indirect wages, 1500. Indirect wages is based on direct wages. So here we have information that is 30,000, 40,000, 10,000, 25,000 and 25,000. So first let us frame the ratio. So ratio, first we can write it like this: 30, 40, 10, 25 and 25. Now this can be further simplified. This can be further simplified by dividing all these items by 5. So when we divide it by 5, it will be 6:8:2:5:5. So 6:8:2:5:5. That is 30 divided by 5, then 40 divided by 5, 10 divided by 5, 25 divided by 5 and again 25 divided by 5. So the ratio is 6:8:2:5:5. Then we have to find the total of this, that is 26 is the total. So 1500 into 6 by 26, 346. 1500 into 8 by 26, 462. 1500 into 2 by 26, 115. 1500 into 5 by 26, 289 and point. So another item is 288. The next one is supervision charges. Supervision charges is based on the number of workers. So again here we have the information: number of workers 20, 30, 25, 25 and 20. This can be simplified by dividing it by a common factor, that is 5. So 20 divided by 5, that is 4. 30 divided by 5, 6. 25 divided by 5, 5. Again 25 divided by 5, 5. And the last one 20 divided by 5, 4. So the ratio is 4:6:5:5:4. This is the ratio. So the amount 6,000 can be distributed based on this ratio. You have to find the total of this, that is 24 is the total. So 6,000 into 4 by 24, 1,000. Next again 6,000 into 6 by 24, 1,500. 6,000 into 5 by 24, again 6,000 into 5 by 24, 6,000 into 4 by 24, that is 1,000. Now here the next item is power. Power is based on the horsepower of machinery. Here the horsepower is given 3, 4, 3, 2. That itself is the ratio. 3:3:4:3:2. Further simplification is not possible. So 3:3:4:3:2. So 15,000 will be divided based on that ratio. Depreciation of machinery is 8,000. So depreciation is based on the value or cost of machinery. So value of machinery is given 20,000, 30,000, 10,000, 10,000. So easily we can frame the ratio 2:3:1:1. That is the ratio, and for the last department is not there. So based on the ratio 2:3:1:1, rupees 8,000 can be distributed among the different department. The next one is the sundries as well as amenities to staff. There are two items. Amenities to staff, that is the welfare to the staff. It is based on the number of workers in each department. So number of workers, we have already found out the ratio, that is 4:6:5:5:4. So based on that ratio 8,000 will be divided. And the next item is the sundries or general overheads. It is always based on the direct wages. So direct wages, the ratio we have found out 6:8:2:5:5. So based on direct wages, sundries will be distributed among the different departments. And after distributing all the overhead items, we have to find the total of the different departments. So A department 13,273, B department 15,967, C department 12,444, X department 37,772 and Y department 35,044. And then the total of the total column has to be found out, 1,14,500. So this is how primary distribution summary has to be prepared. Thank you.